USA Radio News with Wendy King.
The House has blocked a vote to move ahead with articles of impeachment against President Trump. Speaker Nancy Pelosi wasn't for it.
No, I think we'll get rid of all this right now.
More than half of House Democrats joined all Republicans to table the idea for now.
I do think I'm winning the political fight. I think I'm winning it by a lot.
Texas Democrat Al Green forced the vote by introducing an impeachment resolution. It says the president's racist comment this week, suggesting to those who look to the president like immigrants should go back to their own countries, qualify as high misdemeanors. The president mocked the resolution at a rally in North Carolina.
The resolution, how stupid is that, on impeachment?
The stocks were down on Wall Street. The Dow was down 116 points, the S&P 500 down 20, and the Nasdaq down 38. This is USA Radio News. A series of earthquakes have many Californians worried that the big one may still be coming. USA Radio Network's Tim Berg has more on the story.
In less than 15 minutes, 2 quakes in the San Francisco Bay Area were sandwiched around a quake near Ridgecrest on Tuesday. Ridgecrest is where 2 major earthquakes did millions of dollars in damage and opened cracks in the earth earlier this month. For USA Radio News, I'm Tim Berg.
A well-known Mexican drug lord has finally been sentenced. Federal prosecutors are praising the life sentence that was handed out to Mexican drug kingpin Joaquin El Chapo Guzman, the FBI's Michael Driscoll.
We want this case to serve as a warning. We are willing and capable to use whatever resources, to use every partnership available to go after the leaders of these cartels and make them pay for the damage they do to our country on a daily basis.
You're listening to USA Radio News. The world's most notorious drug lord has finally been sentenced after a trial in the United States. USA's Chris Barnes has details.
62-year-old Joaquin El Chapo Guzman sentenced to life in an American prison. In the past, he had broken out of several Mexican prisons and remained on the run for years. His lawyer, Jeremy Lichtman, says his client was not given a fair trial, and they're going to appeal.
All we asked for was fairness, and no matter what you think of Joaquin Guzman, he still deserves a fair trial.
Guzman's expected to serve his time in the Supermax facility in Colorado. And for USA Radio News, I'm Chris Barnes.
The Ebola outbreak in Congo has led to the declaration of an international health emergency. The declaration by the World Health Organization comes after Ebola spread to the Congo capital city, Goma. Dr. Robert Stephen is with the WHO.
This is still a regional emergency and by no way a global threat.
More than 1,600 people have died this year in Congo in the second deadliest Ebola outbreak in history. Director General Dr. Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus hopes the government of Congo doesn't overreact.
Closing borders could have disastrous consequences for the lives and livelihoods of the people who cross the border.
For USA Radio News, I'm Wendy King.